Race number 3 of the evening has Go With It, Chick McGuire, Lucy with Diamonds, Who's Your Father, What Can You Say, Godrow Machine, and E.R. Quinn. They're off and pacing. Down along the inside, Go With It. Away looking to grab the early lead as they race into the first turn. Up on the outside and driving out second. That's What Can You Say as they make their way into the first turn. Grabbing a seat at the rail is Who's Your Father in 3. Next in line, that is Chick McGuire racing away in the 4 spot at the rail in 5. As they continue on to the opening quarter is E.R. Quinn. Then back to Lucy with Diamonds, and Godrow Machine sits at the back of the field. Seating arrangements are complete as the field heads on over now to the 3/8. What Can You Say? Out there, 2 lengths. Go With It is in the pocket, racing as second. Who's Your Father sitting at the rail in 3. And out the rail in 4 as they continue off the top turn is Chick McGuire. Inquiry sign posted. 28 seconds was the opening quarter. They traveled in front of the grandstand as they approach the half, and What Can You Say is in control. Up first over, here comes Who's Your Father attacking second. Inside, staying in the pocket is Go With It third. Out getting the second over toe, Chick McGuire from 4. Fifth along the rail is E.R. Quinn. Then back to Lucy with Diamonds, and Godrow Machine continues to trail. They race onto the backstretch for the final time, and What Can You Say is still the boss. Who's Your Father? Braving it first over, second. Locked up in the boxes, Go With It third. Getting a second over toe into contention is Chick McGuire in 4. The half 58 and 1. Trapped at the rail in 5. That's E.R. Quinn. Then back to Lucy with Diamonds and Godrow Machine. They arrive at 3/4. And What Can You Say holds the lead by a neck on the outside. Who's Your Father? Outside second, still in the pocket and getting the golden journey is Go With It, looking for room third. Second over is Chick McGuire. In the 4 as they continue on past the 7/8 and off the top turn. What Can You Say outside? Who's Your Father on even terms with less than an 8 to come. 129 was the 3/4. They turn for home. Who's Your Father on the outside takes over. What Can You Say trying to fight back. Who's Your Father? What Can You Say battling back, and What Can You Say on the inside trying to hold off Who's Your Father. It's tight at the line. Mile in 2 minutes, 2/5.
It was a great horse race from, pretty much from start to finish, right? A couple of horses battling neck and neck through that final half. Very tight on the line between 4, Who's Your Father, and the pace setter number 5, What Can You Say? Close for the show, though, as well. Number 2, Chick McGuire, right there with the 7, E.R. Quinn for the show, though. I believe judges are going to review the action in the early going here as well. So hold all tickets till the result becomes official. Very close on the line between 4, Who's Your Father, or 5, What Can You Say?
Judges' inquiry in the 3rd race, looking at the racing action in the first turn involving 2, Chick McGuire, and 3, Lucy with Diamonds. Back in the winner's enclosure, the third race winner, number 5, What Can You Say? 4-year-old gelded son of Up the Credit. Owned by Pam Moore of Truro, trained by Pam and driven by Darren Crow. What Can You Say? Going right back to his lifetime mark set last week of 2 minutes and 2/5.